Volkspartij voor Vrijheid and Democratie, or People's Party for Freedom and Democracy in English, is a liberal party in the Netherlands, which has been the largest party in each of the Netherlands' three most recent elections. Leader Mark Rutte has been head of government as well as the European Council member of the Netherlands since 2010. This party is more socially conservative and economically right-wing than D66, the country's other main liberal party. VVD is a continuation of the Liberal Union founded in 1885. After the Second World War in 1946, it joined with the center-left Labour Party, PVDA, in an effort to break with the so-called pillarized sociopolitical landscape in the Netherlands. Society was largely segregated between Protestants, Catholics, socialists, and liberals. However, in 1946, the liberals left PVDA over a conflict on economic policy, creating their own liberal party, this time under the name of VVD. Due to these differences with the PVDA and their new status as the main party for voters on the right of Dutch politics, the Liberals merely governed as a junior coalition partner to the Christian Democrats, the CDA. In the 1990s, VVD took a historic step and governed with the center-left PVDA and the liberal D66 in the so-called purple governments, referring to the mixture of the two main parties' colors. After these successive governments, the party found itself split between the more progressive camp, led by Mark Rutte, and the more conservative camp, led by Rita Verdonk. Rutte won out in this power struggle, but suffered a decisive electoral defeat in 2006. However, he later led the VVD in the 2010 elections, in which they became the largest party of the second chamber. In effect, Mark Rutte became the first liberal prime minister since the First World War. Rutte himself is known for his flexibility and his ability to work with a wide range of parties, from the right-wing PVV to the center-left PVDA. Rutte's third government coalition, which lasted from 2017 until its collapse in January 21, included the CDA, D66, and the Christian Union. As a party, the VVD focuses on three main issues: free market economics, a minimal welfare state, and security. Rutte and his party want to reduce taxes for businesses and middle-class individuals, decrease reliance on social benefits, and impose more severe sentences for terrorists and drug-related criminals. The party also sees the need to increase the minimum wage and invest in the public sector. Furthermore, the Liberals propose to construct more roads. Fun fact, VVD is also known as the Vroom Vroom Party. They would also invest in nuclear energy, increase the defense budget to the 2% of GDP, NATO standard, and penalize illegal immigration. On matters of Europe, VVD opposes further enlargement of the European Union and is not so keen on further EU integration, stating that the Union's main reason for existing is to ensure free trade and little else. Furthermore, the party is open to creating a smaller Schengen zone with neighboring countries in case of a renewed migration crisis. Current Prime Minister Mark Rutte will once again lead the VVD. He's the first ever Prime Minister from the party and has been in office since 2010, leading 3 different governments along the way. Over the course of his political career, he served as a member of the House of Representatives from 2003 to 2010, with interruptions in 2004 to 2006, when he served as secretary under the Ministry of Social Affairs and Employment and then the Ministry of Education, Culture and Science. VVD is a member of the Renew Europe European Parliamentary Group as well as the ALDE Party. In 1976, they were among the founding members of the Federation of Liberal and Democratic Parties in Europe, the first ever iteration of the current RE group.